How's it going, guys? This is Unretired here, and we are with our unretired character here, and we are going to get another mission. So I just want to talk about today, about Defiance. Last episode, actually. What do you guys think? I mean, it was regarding the, was it that space captain? I don't even remember his name, but yeah, they went to the arc. Nolan went to the Arcfall, and with his pal, and instead of finding some nice little technology that they could use, they found an astronaut from 2013, which is quite unique because we are in 2013, which is yeah, that's alright. They could have put it earlier, but anyways. So the main concept of that episode was that, like, E-Reps always wanted to say, hey, you know, the Botans, they invaded us. They attacked U.S. soil, or whatever, or not U.S. soil, but they invaded Earth and stuff. So yeah, Europe always wanted to blame the Votans first. They always wanted to find a reason to attack them, basically, and all that stuff. Ever since that terraforming incident, then you had the wars.
I'm up to my
and all that, so
right now,
that didn't really help them. So
I know where to go. Let's roll.
So yeah, Nolan found him. They brought him back to Defiance. Everything seemed to look fine until the Indigent, the doctor, actually took a look at him. And as soon as I saw her face, I was like, something's up. She knows something. She knows something. That Silvery Beach knows something. Anyways, so yeah, you could tell she was hiding something right off the bat. I mean, and if you didn't notice, well, that's fine. I mean, you're probably surprised towards after 20 minutes of the episode when the astronaut had silvery eyes, or had kind of a, we'll just say, those we'll just say contact lenses that I looked at as if it had computers in it and stuff like that. And I'm going to water, no! Sweet. Now you guys gotta look at me swim. At least the water looks fine. Holy shit. Okay. So back to the episode. So yeah, they went to the McCollins farm, or house, whichever you would like to call it, and they were all like super ecstatic because they're like, oh wow, like we read about this guy. He was in the they made a movie about him, and So yeah. I've fought these guys before.
There's a lot to stockpile, so let's get to it.
Sorry guys. Got distracted there. So yeah, so they ended up like drinking a bunch of liquor. And you saw right away, you can't hold your damn liquor. That's okay. They're just having fun and everything, and treating him as if he was a member of the family, right? And I died. Jesus. Keep dying recently. It really sucks. But they treat him as a member of the family, and when I'm telling he tries to strangle the mayor of Defiance, which was, in my opinion, I was like, yes, that's pretty awesome. Like get rid of her. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't like her from Dexter, so it's hard to like her in this show. But if you do like her, I do apologize. That's just my personal opinion. So nice. So that guy was like, what the hell was happening? What the hell is happening to me? He apologizes and all that stuff. They put him into the jail for for safety reasons, obviously. And Nolan's like, man, and then Jen, she knows what's happening. Like, so at one point when he had that silver coming out of his nose, then that was an indication. He's like, this guy's not human. Definitely not human. Which was obvious. Again, if you really were paying attention, right? So they explained that he's like the Votan, the indigents. Basically, they had a scouting party, and they took humans and they made them into indigents. So what they would do is they would basically take their memories as best as possible and destroy the body and make a new one. They just cloned and made him into an indigent that looks like a human, basically, which is quite awesome because science fiction's touched cloning before, but that part was pretty good. I like when it has to do with cloning and stuff like that. I always really enjoy those parts in sci-fi. And what the hell? Oops. Bridge got destroyed. So yeah, Nolan's like, oh, you beat, like, why didn't you tell us, blah blah blah. And she was like, well, the Arabs, if they would have found out, they would have attacked us, and then they would have killed us, or whatever reason. I mean, Europe, I guess they really want a reason. They want to go into the Defiance. They want the resources. They want the McCullen's mines for themselves, because that's the most precious resource there is on Earth now because of the terraforming. So yeah, like, the astronaut guy ends up going to the McCullen mines. Sorry, I keep going to the map. Ends up going to the mines, and like they show you that he jumped and everything. And Dr. McCullen's like, yeah, he jumped and he died. Oh, it's pretty far off, so yeah, like he won't be able to get a body, or it's stuck there, whatever reason he would have given. So yeah, Nolan's kind of pissed off. Mayor's pissed off. Everybody's pissed off except McCullen. He's kind of like, well, I helped one of my heroes. I don't care. That guy's he's a favorite, but not a favorite at the same time, because he employs a lot of people, and I guess people don't really have a choice but to like the guy, right? God damn it. Sorry. So yeah, people don't really have a choice to like the guy, in my opinion anyways. Guy covers up whatever he wants. He has shady dealings before, as seen in previous previous episode with the Rathian. That was part of the rebel group, the rebels. No, that's just the free riders with the spirit riders. I don't remember correctly. I think it was the spirit riders. Yeah, so I mean, I don't trust that guy. That guy's a douchebag, but he's a good actor. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a good actor. Yeah, I mean, last episode was pretty good, and like, it was really cheesy at the end. Okay, so it was really, really cheesy at the end. Honestly, he goes to to his wife's farm or house that's conveniently there, and she's conveniently still alive. Like, even though everything that happened, So I thought that was really cheesy, but hey, it's sci-fi. Cheesiness happens quite often, and Nolan goes back to that, and the Jenny's like, "Okay, you got some explaining to do. Like, you need to tell me everything. Like, did you replace any other humans with
I could use your
indigent
ability of
assassins?
kicking
Nah, nah, nah,
absolute
nah, nah."
ass if you're game to help me.
And like, all of a sudden, you see a bunch of people coming in, and you're sick, puking blood or whatnot. And this is where the game ties in right now with the show, The Infected.
Please tell me,
These guys.
how soon after you arrived at
These
Paradise
guys right here.
did you notice
Oh, well, they
this
do look okay, but fire. Like, I can put you out of your misery if you want. Where they went. So yeah, that's the rundown of what happened in the last episode, and this is what's happening now in Defiance, the game. It's really tied in at the moment, so I suggest you guys really pay attention to what's happening. You know, don't stop watching the show. I really enjoy it. I hope you do too. We'll all have our different opinions about the show, the actors, and whatnot, but in the end, the show's good, and I'm happy that the sci-fi world has finally gotten something worthy to be watching. Oh yes, one last note. Falling Skies has started, yes! Falling Skies, oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Third season, or was it second season? I'm not too sure, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna be watching it, and I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll see you guys next time.
Just wanna go home, Doc. You must bleed like me.